Hey everyone! When we connect an image inside a component as a property, we usually only get to replace the image itself. But here's the catch. You cannot define its loading type, like is it going to be lazy loaded or eager loaded? I'm talking about this type option right here. Do you want it lazy or eager? Now, why does this even matter for components? Well, let me show you my exact scenario. Looking at this page, right inside our very first viewport, see these two items right here? That's two images. The rest of the images are pushed down outside the viewport, which means images at the very top load much faster if we set them to eager.
And the ones outside the viewport? Those should just stay as lazy load.
Now, by default, Webflow sets all of these to lazy load. See? If you don't touch anything, it defaults to lazy. But here is what I actually want. I want the bottom ones to stay lazy while these top two images in the main viewport are forced to eager load. The problem is, once you turn this into a component, you actually cannot connect this option. So what's our workaround here? We can use Webflow's brand new conditions feature. Right here in the custom attributes panel, we are going to manually add the exact loading attribute just like that. Then, for the value, we'll drive this entirely with a condition. Yep, I'm leaving the value blank for a second. To set up this condition, let's head over to the property panel right here. Now, I'm going to grab a switch component. Let's name this switch image loading type. And down here, instead of on and off, since we can customize these, let's change them to lazy and eager. See? By default, we'll leave it checked as lazy, just like that. Boom, we've created our property. Now, let's go ahead and connect it right over here in the attributes panel. Now, you might be thinking we just map it directly, but no. If we just connect the switch, it outputs true or false. And we definitely do not want true, false. We need it to literally output lazy or the word eager. So to fix this, instead of a direct link, here is the secret sauce. Let me just disconnect that first. See that true? Yeah, we don't want that. So we click Create Condition. Now, from this dropdown, let's select our image loading type property. If the image loading type, and here you can choose is or is not. So if it is set to lazy, then the output value should simply be lazy. But if they select eager instead, then the value down here should be eager. And done. Our dynamic condition is officially locked in. Now, if we click out of the component, notice that by default, it's set to lazy, which is perfect because we don't want to manually click through every single item. Let them stay lazy. But for just these first two images, I'm overriding the image loading type to eager. And for this second one too, setting it to eager. Make sense? And the rest stay lazy below. All right, let's hit publish and test this out. Whew, publish complete. Let's jump to the live site, open the inspector, and see if the magic actually worked. Boom! Look right here. This top image has loading eager. And if we check the second one, also eager. But what about the ones we didn't touch? Let me scroll down and inspect. Yep, lazy. The untouched ones are still perfectly lazy loaded. So by using Webflow's new conditions in the properties panel, we completely bypass that old limitation where you couldn't control image loading types inside components. Now you can manage it super easily. I really hope this trick helps you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.